Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here. This is what I want. I want everybody to be satisfied. I'm not just talking about every American. I want everybody on earth, every human being on earth that got awareness. I want you to be satisfied in this life. And that basically means that when you're here as children, everything that you're to be exposed to, and it might be different things for different people in various places of the world, but it's usually like play or something like that. But I want you to be free. As a spokesman and advocate, I call myself speaking for the power that is better than all other stuff we do understand. I want you to have access to all of the education that would prepare you to be the best that you could possibly be at those things that you really love doing and want to do. I also want you to have access to health care so that you can defeat all sicknesses and all diseases whenever they may come and wherever they may come from. I want you, my friends, to be free and protected from all of that. I want you to never have to suffer for food or clothing or shelter or education or transportation or infrastructure or really anything that's made by the hands of man. If you want it, it's to be there for you. Every last human being on the face of the earth participating in the creation of life on earth. And you don't have to beg anybody for anything, because all that exists at the hands of man belongs to each of you at your need, at your want, or at your desire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, God probably can beat that, but only God. And for you, the people, there's no way that any thoughts or any government or system that's practiced today can beat that. And yet, I don't believe there's 500 people all over this earth that would actually stand up for what I just shared with you. And the reason is not that it can't happen. It's that you don't believe it can happen. And the reason that you don't believe that it can happen is because you've been told everything else and not this. And everything else has been tried, and you've seen the results of it. Pain, suffering, lying, cheating, stealing, killing, terror, war. You've seen it. And yet you would choose it because it is something that you know of. You have been told that if the things that I just shared with you are to happen, it's got to be in another world. And it could be another world. You creating another world in this world. Wiping all the junk out. Getting rid of all that evil stuff. Getting rid of all the hurt. Getting rid of all the pain. Because you, the people, did it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Trump can't do that. Republicans can't do that. Democrats can't do that. Biden can't do that. Now, when I say they can't do it, I mean you have to know of it. It has to be impressed upon you in such a way that it is you. Otherwise, you get lost. You don't know where you're going. As ignorant as people might think I am, as black as I am, the way I've suffered and enjoyed life, nobody looking at me would think 1 minute that I know anything about what I'm talking about. And yet, I know everything about what I'm talking about. Thank you.